you? Good morning and welcome to another episode of a small car blog. And I'm just seeing Eric's face there because it's quite early in the morning for Saturday. And we have some we got some posts from Eventuri these days. And time for a new intake. Carbonara for the Supra, yeah. So we're gonna unbox it soon. We're gonna start right now with losing the screws here. I mean, this will be out in like 5 minutes, I guess.
No, you said it.
No, you said I mean, here's the thing, okay? And this is literally the truth. It's never plug and play, yes, but high quality parts fit in better than if you go for like an AliExpress intake. I don't want to blame AliExpress boys.
Sometimes you will be surprised.
I mean, that's the point. Sometimes they're really good, but sometimes they're like crap. So, we're gonna start now right away, I would say, fixing the stuff. We're gonna take you guys a little bit with us. You will explain a little bit what you do, and if you want to build this in by yourself, stay tuned and welcome to the video. So even the parts here are inspected by...
If you're this guy, let us know.
So yeah, I already opened it. I'm sorry, but this part is like, look at the carbon fiber quality. It's insane. Look at this.
Yeah.
No, don't. I don't know what is Nordlock washers.
Nordlock is a company. They make some physically type washers that can't get loose by themselves because they have an angled surface, and the angle is different than the thread size you use. So this locks up by itself. So it can't vibrate. So Sepp is running these on his turbo to manifold flange because
they like the motorsport spacers.
Yes.
So because they have the vibrance there as well in the cars, a lot of vibrance, and they don't want to make sure it's losing, and so you're gonna use them.
These little guys in here. Let me show you, because that's a very easy security type, because physics never fail, right?
Yeah, true.
I mean, of course you could use Loctite and stuff, but here you see this.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, and this is a very special angle. So
it's like a teeth disc.
Yeah,
right?
but every thread size, every bore size has a different angle because of different thread sizes. So these lock up themselves together, and that's it.
Okay, that's cool.
You get what you pay for.
It wasn't cheap.
Yeah, and I mean, if the people would know our intake journey, they would understand why this is something special right here.
Yeah.
So here should be even more carbonara in here.
Yes, I guess so.
Oh yeah, I can already hear it. Dong dong. Dong.
But I even have like gold plated back for the turbo heat. Holy moly. Bro, that looks fantastic. That looks absolutely fantastic. Look at this.
So to be honest, that's a very tiny looking air filter, but yeah. I wonder on how much power this is rated to. So
they said usually 17 to 25 horsepower. That's what they say.
No, I mean, if you like go for the 500 HP kit,
yeah.
Is this still enough?
I don't know. A lot of people who going for the let's take the MPS kit, okay, and they even say you go by stock intake and just change the air filter, right? But you also can go with it. Let me smell. I want to smell as well. So, you guys now watching some clips of the parts. We're gonna place them here very nice, and meanwhile Eric will unloose the strut bar, and then we start building it.
Download the instructions.
Download the instructions. We're gonna download the instructions, and you guys.
No QR code.
They're Italian. They don't have QR codes.
Yeah, maybe.
No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to all my Italian friends. So you guys now watching some clips, and we're gonna start building in. Next steps.
Next step.
Open here.
Get the cover off.
Cover off. Then get the resonator off. Get the metal plate off.
Maybe flip this up so we have more access. Yeah.
So still look at this one. This is in now for 5k kilometer. And sit up. I'm sorry. But it's this crisp. And the HKS1, the air filters are the real recommendation. If you go with the stock one, go with these. So remove the whole stock intake box. Now we're gonna remove the
turbo inlet.
The turbo inlet until that point. Yes, exactly. And let me zoom in that the camera can catch it. It's exactly there. And then we're gonna start in reverse. So we're gonna put in first the carbon part that is you see there, and then we're good to go to bring in the box. So yes.
Yeah. So that's the turbo inlet. With this.
Oh, this clamp. Yeah. That's a nasty part, isn't it?
Yeah. So if you lose the first side and then you can turn it a little bit while it's in there, and then you can access the lower side. So that's not that big of an issue.
Okay. So the good news is
on a new car.
On a new car. On
if these things get older and crusty. Yeah.
I mean the good news is we're now having everything built out to build the new one in.
Basically yes, in like what? 10, 15...
Let's take time again.
10 to 15
10 to 15 minutes. So, yeah. Let's go. That's so dirty in there. I need to clean it. Terrible. What I love though is that they have the engine bay painted as well.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a lot of Japanese car manufacturers who say we don't paint it, they just make it randomly black, right? So,
yeah.
I mean, that's a R34 GDR issue. Most likely the engine bays are not painted, so a lot of owners rebuild them and then paint the engine bays. So we're now gonna build in the intake, and let's go. And I guess we do some sound files and checks afterwards. We're gonna put these two pieces together. It needs a lot of pressure. Okay, It took us like 2 minutes to figure out. It's okay. So we warmed this one. We put it in the sun like for 3 minutes, and then we put it over this. That makes it a lot easier. So now we're gonna fix it, and then we're gonna put in the power clamp, the original power clamp that we spoke earlier before, which will directly fit in. And also this one is aluminum. Really cool. No plastic.
Billet.
That's cool. So you have to put the filter on this one first before make the big washer in as well. Screw it together, and then it goes into the car in one piece. So what actually means, this one has to be a little loose, then we can adjust it onto the turbo, right? And then it's like the HKS system. The whole thing is being put in the car together. There we go. So we're gonna fix these 4 screws, and then we're gonna build it in. So it's an unbelievable pain to get this box in. Even if you think there's a lot of space, you don't want to crash anything, right? It's like or scratch or...
You know what, that's why you always do this when the customer is not there.
So yeah, we're close to get it done. I would say, you know, watch some clips of the fully built-in Eventuri Intake. I hope it helped you a little bit if you want to go for yourself and build it in. After this we jump to some sound clips, and then we're gonna speak again. Alright, let's go for a test drive. Alright everybody, so we're not anymore in the shop, and the reason for this is... yes, it's raining outside so heavily. So, before we coming to another point, what is the cab kit that we installed, let me give you some feedback about the Eventuri. So you heard the sound clips. For me personally, it's totally okay. As I had the E-Intake in as well, the E-Intake is a pure monster from the sound. The Eventuri is a bit more decent, but the car is silent when you just cruise around. But if you push the pedal to the floor, there's a big alert going on in the engine bay, okay? So that's my personal feedback. I think Boss intakes are good. The Eventuri one is the one, because of the carbon, that looks a bit more prettier than the E-Intake. But if you want to go for more aggressive sound, go with the E-Intake. If you like it more decent, but still want to go aggressive when going aggressive, then you go with the Eventuri. And now we're gonna jump to the cab kit that I ordered at Versus Engineering. A big shout out to these guys, absolutely fantastic work. So, as you see here, we have 2 caps here. I missed installing these and that. I need to do that on the weekend. And also we have the oil cap on, and as well, let me show you, we have the view cover cap as well. So altogether we now have a pretty dope engine bay at the Supra. I love it. Okay, it's something, when you are on meet and people see this, I really get amazing feedback. So that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to leave me a like, leave me a comment. It really helps me a lot. And if you're still watching the video until that point, go and hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing, it's for free, and it really helps me on my personal YouTube journey a lot. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers. Bye bye.